beautiful sounds coming from the Surrey Symphony Orchestra, who have come together to celebrate Canada Day virtually. Joining us now is Stuart Martin, musical director for the orchestra. Good morning, Stuart. Thanks so much for joining us.
Good morning. Thanks for having me.
So since the start of COVID, artists have been holding virtual concerts to connect with musicians and audiences. Tell us how you were able to put on such a beautiful production.
Well, it was a lot of coordination. So what we were able to do is we wanted to get everyone to join together virtually and obviously at a distance. So what we did was we partnered with the Sheraton Guildford in Surrey, and they gave us a ballroom, and we set up a recording booth. And then we had one musician at a time come through and record their sound. And then we asked all the musicians to go to either a place in their home, outside their home. For me, it was my backyard. And then one of our oboists played at the historic Stewart Farm, and we all recorded our visuals. And then we were able to kind of stitch it together in like a quasi-orchestra setting. So overall, it took us about 2.5 weeks of coordination and hours of rendering for the video. So wow. It's turned out pretty well, and we're all pretty excited about it.
And there you are on the bottom of the screen in the middle there. So lots of hours, lots of dedication went into that. As we know, COVID-19 has devastated the arts community. But as restrictions, begin to ease, do you think live music will have a chance at surviving post-COVID?
I think we're going to see a transition from large-scale orchestras to more chamber ensembles. So I think one of the things that we're looking at is doing a performance with a restricted audience and then also putting it out online. We just have to figure out the mechanics of live streaming and making sure that the sound level's all there, because one of the lovely things about going to the orchestra is having that wash of sound and all of those colors that come all over you. So we'll see how that works in the future, but I think bit by bit we're going to see more live concerts.
That's good to hear. Going to concerts, seeing live music, that was one of my favorite things to do before this whole pandemic happened. So how can we help? How can we support the local arts community?
Well, I think the first thing you could do is go talk to them, reach out, see what you can do, volunteer some time if you have any. If it's in your means, we're always looking for sponsorships. We're looking for donations. I know for myself and all the other musicians, lots of us are still teaching from home via Zoom. So if you're interested, just reach out to these organizations. We're all looking for those extra times that we can get some extra work during this time.
Awesome. Okay, Stuart, we are out of time, but thank you so much for joining us this morning. It was great to have you, and best of luck.
Thank you, and have a great Canada Day.
Thank you. You as well. That is Stuart Martin. He's the musical director for the Surrey Symphony Orchestra. We're going to leave you with the beautiful sounds of their virtual Canada Day rendition. Take a listen.